If you think you've already seen enough unbelievable things online, this video might change your mind. Hit subscribe if you want to keep exploring, and let me know which scene made you say, wow. It's hard to believe that guy still wanted to bring the boat along while escaping.
Look at this. Yeah, now it's at the level. Look at that, dude. This is going to hit these cars. It's gonna hit us, dude. It's gonna hit us. Go, go! Oh no!
The ocean turned furious, and even a large boat looked like a toy among the waves.
Oh! Holy! Oh my God! Oh, what the? Woohoo!
Even concrete blocks weighing thousands of pounds couldn't withstand the power of floodwaters. Watching the Chiantang River tide is always fascinating, but you have to stand in the right place. If you just said, wow, like I did, don't forget to drop a 9. Oh, Zeus just awakened all my senses. At this point, the safest choice is probably to turn back and find another route.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy.
गाड़ी भी ले लो पीछे।
When the ocean becomes violent, safe distance can disappear in seconds. What would you do in this situation?
Idiots. 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 Fucking idiots.
A boat that belongs in the sea was thrown straight onto land by the waves, a moment that shows just how powerful nature can be. In Iceland, many tourists come to watch massive ice chunks collapse into the water, but few realize it can create huge waves.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my God.
Wilmington, North Carolina fell into chaos after a vehicle crash caused a gas pipeline to rupture. So who should be held responsible?
Capability. Drive one at your local Jeep dealer today. 8:45 on Wall Street, time for Land Rover drive time traffic.
For exit 15E and a couple of problems on the 2 lanes are.
This makes me question the driver's skills and how he even got his license.
Yeah, rain developing this afternoon, chance of a thunderstorm.
The car window accidentally became a gateway to safety, thank God. The ground suddenly erupted like a natural mud spa, but unfortunately, it's not the kind anyone wants to experience. Surprises often appear right when you think you're in the safest place. When construction isn't complete, risks can happen at any time. This clearly shows the importance of structural safety.
He's like in the middle of it. Oh my God. What? That sucks so bad. Oh my God.
An understandard structure in nature tested it in a way no one wanted. This might be a staged video to promote auto repair services. Wow, that was truly a perfect jump. Eight pounds per gallon of water. Thousands of gallons crashing onto slippery rocks. Now you know never underestimate the power of waves. I've experienced an earthquake before, so I can understand how they feel right now. Just curious, what device are you watching this video on? An unwanted race between humans and the power of nature. Do you think they were just extremely lucky?
Door closed. Keep the door closed. Whoa! Whoa!
A guest from the ocean didn't knock, it arrived in the most powerful way possible.
Oh my God. Jake, are you okay?
Get inside.
Get inside!
Now you know what your clothes will look like after going through a washing machine.
Yep.
It seems he hasn't realized the power of the waves or how dangerous his position is standing on that cliff. When systems are pushed beyond their pressure limits, consequences can happen in an instant. This is a clear warning about industrial safety. This wasn't part of their plan. Traveling near mountains always comes with unexpected risks. High pressure suddenly burst, but from a safe angle, just enough to help everyone avoid direct danger. Do you think this is the laziest shark in the ocean? This is the reality you face when stepping into the territory of wild animals. Do you think you'd stay calm in this situation? Leave a like if you think this video was worth it. If you want to witness massive waves, visit San Sebastian in the fall, where waves can reach around 10 feet. In Nazaré, famous for its giant waves, Sebastian Steutner conquered a wave over 115 feet high, setting a historic record. Out at sea, a place for those with courage, strong balance, and readiness for powerful waves.
I wish I could see all these things. You can't. Whoa! That was the best. Best ever. Okay.
Fukushima, 2011. A double disaster struck. Not just water, but an unstoppable force that swept everything away.
카메라만 녹각. 이야, 이거 나는 거야. 우리가 소도 약간 미소.
Everything happened right before their eyes, and there was no way to stop it. This is the true power of a tornado. If you've never believed in luck, this moment might make you think again. This makes me wonder who is the teacher of this class. The match had to be paused not by the referee, but by an uninvited guest from underground.
Oh, close your eyes, close your eyes.
right on the big screen there. I've never seen that.
These waves are powerful enough to flip an entire ship. Do you think that's possible? Hail the size of apples. Has this ever happened in U.S. weather history? Fortunately, no one was below at that moment. When survival instinct kicks in, you realize just how fast you can really move. When bringing animals onto the road, controlling them isn't just a responsibility, it also helps prevent unnecessary trouble. He kept holding on to the camera. Is that confidence or unnecessary risk? In Texas, a suspected lightning strike hit a wind turbine, causing a fire to ignite high above. Strong winds swept through Sandy Hook, lifting a wedding tent into the air, as if nature itself was testing the couple's love. Oh my gosh! The car looks like a toy caught in the raging floodwaters, swept out to sea in the Canary Islands. Nature never ceases to amaze us. Have you ever seen a bizarre hailstone river like this before? New Mexico is facing a historic dust storm. A massive wall of dust sweeps through, turning the streets into a scene straight out of a sci-fi movie. The world feels like it's in a deep winter slumber as the snow blankets everything, like a giant cotton quilt embracing the landscape. The dust storm in New Mexico creates a blinding maze, causing multiple vehicle collisions as visibility drops to near zero. Thick snow covers every corner, but its weight proves too much for many branches, causing them to snap and fall. Do you think this traffic light system is well designed? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Wow! A blanket of white snow covers everything, looking like a scene straight out of a fairy tale. But don't let its beauty fool you. After the historic wildfire in Ruidoso, New Mexico, a massive mudslide cascades down the mountains, looking like a fierce mud dragon. Massive ice chunks like sleeping giants suddenly shattered and crashed into the lake with incredible force. Nature never fails to amaze us. Hit subscribe now so you don't miss out on these incredible moments. Windshields shattered, car bodies dented, and passengers had to duck down as hailstones relentlessly pelted their vehicles. Powerful winds and heavy rain have turned Honolulu into nature's grand stage, showcasing an intense performance. Connecticut residents just experienced an unprecedented hailstorm that left everyone stunned. Torrential rain pours over Malaga, transforming the streets into raging rivers, making it unrecognizable to daily commuters. A thunderstorm swept through Tarrant County, sending sparks flying from power lines and painting the sky with an artificial lightning display. From above, the Rapidan Dam in Minnesota appears to be straining against the surging waters, an awe-inspiring battle of strength. Even though Toronto's CN Tower is built to withstand extreme weather, this moment is a striking reminder of nature's unpredictable power. Like an unstoppable force, floodwaters rush through northern Arkansas, sweeping away everything in their path. Like an unstoppable force, floodwaters rush through northern Arkansas, sweeping away everything in their path. Vehicles in central Mexico float aimlessly in the raging floodwaters, looking like nature's playthings. Have you ever witnessed something like this? Share your story. A powerful storm just tore through Iowa with winds up to 90 miles, turning the streets into a stage for violent, swirling gusts. Radar images reveal swirling clouds and intensifying air currents, clear signs of a storm forming. The wind howls, as if nature itself is reminding us to stay alert and protect ourselves in any situation. The sunset combined with mist to create a mesmerizing band of colors stretching across the San Francisco Bay sky. Absolutely stunning. Do you hear that? The raindrops have turned into ice, covering the roads of central Iowa in a breathtaking winter scene. Wow. This sight is not only astonishing, but also raises fascinating questions about the physics behind it. Tropical storm. Beryl sweeps through Houston with powerful winds and heavy rain, putting the city's resilience to the test. Powerful winds swept through northeastern Montana, turning the entire neighborhood into an endless river of rolling tumbleweeds. Powerful winds swept through northeastern Montana, turning the entire neighborhood into an endless river of rolling tumbleweeds. Unbelievable unless seen with your own eyes. Storm Agnes didn't just bring strong gusts, it also turned rooftops in Ireland into flying paper planes. After the landslide, Ecuador's once clear streams have turned into murky torrents, carrying debris like an inky river. A play in Decatur, Texas, had an unexpected guest. A dust devil spun onto the stage and completely rewrote the scene. In the aftermath of the storm, Brazil's military rescue teams worked tirelessly to bring safety and peace to the people.
Devagarinho, presta atenção.
The luxury voyage on the ultimate world cruise unexpectedly turned into an underwater adventure as a fierce storm flooded the ship. Wow! A brilliant lightning bolt illuminates the sky over North Houston, creating a breathtaking natural light show. A rugby practice in Australia suddenly became a match against nature as a massive storm swept through. Luckily, the players found shelter just in time. The sky over Antigua suddenly transforms into Aiden's floor for thunder gods, as lightning streaks across in a spectacular display. Strong winds whipped up white sea foam along the Santa Cruz coast, creating an unforgettable, breathtaking scene. Thanks to his quick reaction, a man and his dog managed to escape a landslide just in time as the historic pin area on the Isle of Wight collapsed. New Hampshire's coastline is taking a beating as relentless waves crash against the shore, prompting officials to issue a rough sea warning. Massive boulders turned a supermarket parking lot in Gatlinburg into a real-life puzzle game. The recent storm transformed parts of southeast Texas into temporary islands. Have you ever witnessed nature completely taking over like this? Tourists in Ireland just witnessed a rare moment as giant rocks tumbled down from the cliffs. Always stay alert when exploring nature.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my.
Oh no, it looks like the tornado in Chunchula is designing a house in the least desirable way possible.
Oh my. What the? Cuz.
Near Zion National Park, the ground suddenly shook. A resident in Virgin, Utah, captured the breathtaking moment as rocks came crashing down from the cliffs.
Oh my God.
The wind roared fiercely as if trying to tear everything apart, as a storm with a tornado warning tore through Sulphur, Louisiana.
Oh my God. Look at King's Light. Look at this tree going. Where is it going? Oh my God.
Straight out of an action movie. Under heavy rain in Peru, the ground suddenly trembled, creating an intense and dramatic scene. Wow! If you've ever had a heart-pounding encounter with nature like this, share your story with us.
Look at this, baby. Yeah.
The landslide in Fresno County, California left everyone holding their breath. A massive rockfall turned a familiar road into a natural wall. A violent storm turned Dallas into a light show as power lines exploded. Stay far away to ensure safety. Oh my God! The cliffs of La Gomera in the Canary Islands suddenly collapsed, sending waves surging wildly, a powerful display of nature's force. Restaurant workers in Mexico faced a challenging shift as strong winds swept through, turning everything into a battle against nature. Beautiful hills, but maybe building a house here isn't the wisest decision. Ohio put on a circus act as a massive waterspout dropped from the sky onto Lake Erie. What a spectacular sight. Homes in northern Norway became unintentional boats, drifting away after a devastating landslide. Ohio's sky transformed into a dance floor of nature as multiple tornadoes spun simultaneously against the backdrop of dramatic dark clouds.
But that was a brief tornado, and we got a secondary one.
A thunderous blast shattered the silence of California's mountains, successfully clearing a massive boulder blocking the road. The sky over Greater Cleveland became nature's furious stage. Always keep an eye on the weather forecast to ensure a safe journey. After days of blocking the path, the giant rock in Yosemite National Park was finally removed with a powerful controlled explosion. A massive storm in Alabama turned an inflatable water slide into an accidental hot air balloon as strong winds sent it soaring into the sky.
Wow. Wow.
A water tower in Independence, Missouri, unexpectedly collapsed onto the front yard of a home. Thankfully, no one was there at the time.
Watch out! Oh no, 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 no! Oh no! Watch out!
Look at that! It seems the driver in Big Bend got plenty of advice after deciding to challenge nature this way. With a thunderous explosion, a highway bridge in Germany transformed into a fireworks show of steel and concrete in a spectacular demolition. A drone camera captured a jaw-dropping moment. A towering 28-foot wave surged during Storm Milton. Could this be the biggest wave you've ever seen?
It's going.
After a devastating flood in New York, nature continued to show its power. A massive sinkhole in the Bronx swallowed a truck in the blink of an eye. A powerful storm in Omaha, Nebraska, toppled a massive tree, dragging a nearby car into a not-so-fun domino effect of destruction.
My car!
Tropicana Casino in Las Vegas bid farewell to its legendary era with a dazzling fireworks display, just before a controlled explosion turned it into a memory. A lightning strike in southwest Florida didn't just flash for a second, it left its mark by igniting a massive wildfire. Like upside-down tornadoes, water unexpectedly erupted from manholes in downtown Miami, creating a mesmerizing scene. Absolutely incredible! Flames erupted in an abandoned palm tree farm in Tolleson, Arizona, painting the night sky in a fiery red glow. A puzzling gathering in Lützerath. What do you think about this event? The sky over Twin Cities, Minnesota, turned into a breathtaking masterpiece as a rainbow gently intersected with a powerful lightning bolt. A blinding white flash pierced through the vibrant colors, creating a once-in-a-lifetime sight. Typhoon Mine Duel turned street drains into water fountains as water shot straight up onto the roads in a surprising display. It looked straight out of a sci-fi movie. A massive shelf cloud rolled toward Spokane, painting a sky that was both mesmerizing and eerie. Are you captivated by this magical natural phenomenon? Drop your questions in the comments, and we'll reveal fascinating facts about this mysterious location. Look at that! The adorable little sheep move in perfect harmony, forming a flawless circle. The stormy winds turned the giant sand dune in France into the greatest natural stage ever seen. Surely this is a cat with a fear of heights. Do you see it the same way I do? It's freezing cold with snow blanketing the world, yet these little mosquitoes still show up. Maybe they've got a secret to staying warm that humans don't know about. Be careful when going outside, especially when thick snow turns the roads into an unexpected ice skating rink. Safety first. A majestic yet terrifying scene. Better keep your distance unless you want to turn into a roasted marshmallow. Everyone seemed stunned witnessing this phenomenon. It's probably their first time seeing something like this.
Ok, ¿puedes no reaccionar por un momento?
¿Cuánta pasta y vamos? ¿Del 1 al cuánto? Va, Andrea, del 1 al 5 y vamos.
Se va a llevar mi casa.
Desaparece ya,
The iconic bridge dressed in cosmic light, sparkling in the night sky like a miniature Milky Way. A group of kayakers in Cary was thrilled by the sudden appearance of a leaping dolphin, creating an unforgettable experience. Under Blairgowrie Pier in Victoria, freediver Jules Casey witnessed a magical moment between two seahorses. The cars were arranged so perfectly, like a masterpiece of nature, truly an unexpected and spectacular sight.
Mesones de la torre.